Good morning, everyone. I am the rector of Technical University, the Politecnico di Torino. We were born in 1859. We were the first Italian technical university to be generated in our country, and this happened to so many technical universities around the world exactly in that moment, because we had to prepare new professionals. We are teaching engineers, architects, designers, and urban planners in order to serve the industrial revolution that has changed the face of our world, of our society. In order to better serve our society, we conceived an evolution of our education programs, very strongly now based on student-centered learning. It's nowadays very important that you students became actors of your learning process, became able to develop your soft skills, not just to learn about science and technology, but also to learn to work with each other, because only in teams, in interdisciplinary teams, nowadays innovation is created. And you will be taught to work in teams, to learn how to communicate, how to bring forward your ideas. These are the so-called soft skills. But not just that. We are going to work on your thinking skills, on your critical sense, on your social responsibility, on your knowledge, not just of hard sciences and technologies, but also of human and social sciences. We are nowadays enrolling a number of professors from the fields of sociology, philosophy, ethics, economics, law, because all these human and social sciences are very important for the future engineers, architects, urban planners, and designers. Why? Because any technology is created by mankind, for mankind, as a purpose. Technologies are changing very rapidly our society. And you need to know what the society and what mankind needs nowadays to develop your own technologies. For these reasons, we have launched the program on big challenges, the Grandi Sfide program. In the bachelor degrees, you will be joining classes of interdisciplinary students working on big challenges like climate change, health, hunger, and digital revolution in industry, helped by two mentors. One is a technologist, the other is a human or social scientist. You will learn about their 2 points of view that will drive your work in trying to solve problems in those big challenges directions. But this will continue also in the master classes with the challenges driven by firms. A big firm comes and puts on the table a big opportunity for innovation, and new students at the master level, you will be asked to think about something new. Or this is going to be done in order to produce innovation and work together and learn how to produce an impact on society a few moments before you get finally graduated and you enter the world of your professional activity. We think nowadays it's very important that you learn during your stay in the university how the work to be done outside has to be performed. And you will have to work in teams of students. You will have to produce an impact soon. We have also other very peculiar features of our educational patterns. We are a strongly experimental university, with good technologies in our laboratories. This is quite important because, as you know, it's very good to have an experience with these things to learn more. So we have a lot of laboratories. This is also helping to get in contact with companies. We are designing the content of education and of applied research we do in Politecnico with the companies, with the governmental bodies with which you are going to cooperate within the university and you are going to work for in your professional life. We would like to shorten the time to impact of you as professionals. Finally, I would say that studying here at the Politecnico is going to be a very nice personal experience. We have about 15% of our students that come from abroad, from other countries, even far away, from far east to far west. And this is going to be a good experience. When you come to Torino and you come to the Politecnico, you will be assisted by mentors. We call them buddies. So students that are already experienced, that are going to assist any one of you getting into the Politecnico in order to understand better how life is in the Politecnico and to solve your early problems, but also are going to be a mentor for the life in a beautiful town like Torino that is full of opportunities for young people. We have more than 100,000 students in this town, and which make this town very hectic and a pleasure to live in. With this in mind, I once again welcome you to the Politecnico di Torino, and I hope that the words are said, and those that you're going to listen from the other speakers are going to convince you finally to come to the Politecnico di Torino. Next academic year will be strongly in presence. We are going to possibly accommodate for vaccines. We are in Italy, as in many other European countries and countries worldwide, producing a lot of efforts in having a vaccine for any one of us. We are going to ask the local authorities, for those of you that are coming from abroad, to get a vaccine if you don't have already got one in your native country. But for those of you that will not be able to come, we are going to possibly give our remote teaching also for the next year. There will be a transition period, so no worries. You are in any case welcome to be a student of the Politecnico di Torino. See you soon.